We just made a song that feels like you're driving windows down this summer. Stick around to hear how it sounds.
What's up, YouTube? We're back with another banger.
We got a comment we should have more energy, so let's have more energy.
Alright.
What's up, guys? It's Sriram and Akil back with another video, and you guys liked the last one. It's almost at 700 views, which is kind of insane. YouTube's kind of weird. It adds the views later on in the week. It doesn't add it in the day of, so I started the video with like 7 views. Now it's almost at 700, so thank you so much for that. Not a complaint, but we got a comment that's saying our audio was pretty shit, so here we go.
Yeah,
that's why I spent $400 on, and it wasn't 400. It was like something. And we are back with another song, Making Process. Our last song, which was called, what did we call it?
We didn't have a name.
All right, if you guys could comment down a name. For now, I'm gonna call it My Broken Head. We had that lyric, right? My broken head.
I don't know if we want to keep it as My Broken Head.
Okay, probably not. Yeah. We'll think of a name. You guys comment one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Back to Arcade, our favorite plugin. I'm personally thinking an Ed Sheeran type song today, like a guitar acoustic song.
Okay.
We love those, so let's
definitely go with that. Like perfect, you know?
Like perfect.
It would be perfect.
Thank you.
That was a really bad
That
one.
was shit. I didn't go through this last time, but Arcade has also descriptions, so we could go for lovely and see what we could come up with.
So he'll go and he'll make another video explaining that, right?
He's giving me more work while we're doing this. This is so not fair. Future love song. I think that's a
future love song.
Was this the same thing we used for the pop song?
I don't think so.
It's too hype.
Yeah, I don't think it's this one.
Sounds weird.
Yeah.
I like this. Good, something shaking now.
Yeah, I know. I hear that too.
Yes, we found it!
That's it.
What if we did this for the first verse and then we come to this for the pre-chorus?
Okay.
Okay, so just like we told you guys last video, record each guitar separately. So let's do the first one. Okay, and then after that we'll record this one. Okay, guys, here's some education. This feature is called quadernize. It'll make sure your things, because you're never gonna be perfect in time. So quadernize will make sure it's on tempo. And then, okay, first let's keep this. How many times? So we're gonna have it once before the lyrics start. Then we're gonna have first verse. So we'll have 2 first verses and then 2 pre-choruses. And then we can add the other one. It's fine. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be a good lead up to the chorus, I think. Guess what's next, guys? Our favorite thing. What is it?
Drums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen the last video, actually I cut this out, but it took us almost an hour to find drums, and half of my storage went away. It was so bad. All right. Oh god. You guys just want to stop this and watch an episode of Never Have I Ever?
Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's go from episode 1, because I've never watched the show.
You never watched it?
I need to, bro.
Dude, drums, guys.
No.
Nah.
No.
I like the direction. Yeah, it's a bit too
I want it to be slow. I think, honestly, for this, a slow drum would be better.
Yeah, slow drums would be cool.
Yeah, we gonna be here for a while. Where's the drum in this?
You know what? You know what? Hold on. This is a different key, that's why. Hold on. Our key for this project is G major. So, Arcade, another cool feature is you could switch the key. How fantastic is that?
How fatalic.
Shut up.
Cool.
Zip it. The only thing I don't like is those insect noises, which is called textures.
Okay, I just got a crazy idea right now. I just thought for myself.
What is your idea?
Okay.
Does that have to do with this song or another song?
Yes, I just visualized the idea for this. If we were to do it as a music video, right?
Tell me.
So the opening shot of it would be someone underwater as the guitar starts, and they're coming out of water and they're screaming underwater, and that would just kind of make
then we could do like a filter, so it sounds like underwater at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
okay, remember that idea. We'll do that. Okay, I like this noise. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. Often when we're looking for drums, we find everything else but drums. This happened the past 3 videos. This is the 3rd episode of this series. I swear to God. Dude. Instead instead of a love song, what if we make this about like a family type nostalgic song type of thing, like something like Being Home, about never growing up. I love songs like that. Those are so cool. We can make this into that. Okay, drums. Now drums. But we could also just talk about never growing up, something like that.
Well, yeah, I guess, but like I guess if we started off as children, I think it would connect.
Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to find the drum.
Yeah.
This one? You want to see what it sounds like?
It's not, yeah,
I need some more rustic drums, like sound like actual drums. That's the thing. Let me just search up pop drums and see. Honestly, if we can't find one, you just beatbox.
Oh, that might sound a little weird.
I listen to something called Karma drums.
That's the karma for you. No.
Acoustic. Finally, there you are.
That's not gonna fit.
No, it won't.
I don't think so.
Wait, I like it, dude. I like it.
The rhythm's right. What if we change the sound of the drum? Is that
we can do that, yeah. You could also make it.
I want less treble, more bass.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Less treble, more bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Alright guys, here's our first plugin tutorial. This is called an EQ. And for those who don't know, EQ basically removes all the very bad frequencies. So less treble, more bass. So this is the treble. So we're going to low cut this over here about to 2K. This is the bass. And we are going to increase the shit out of this. This EQ also has defaults. I mean, we can add different drums for the chorus, but I'm saying it's the intro.
Right,
plus, since it's coming from underwater. First of all, before I want to do anything, this delay is a bit too much. So let's lower that. This delay is insane.
Yeah, this also makes it more crisp.
So
I got another idea. Okay, so basically, the person is coming out of water, and there's a horse running towards them, right? And the horse, the hooves are the beat.
Ah, but why would the horse be running towards him?
I don't know. We got to figure some theme out there.
If we ever make a music video on this, you heard it here first. Real quick before we move on, I want to show you guys how automation works, because now we're gonna make something that comes from underwater. So let's take this one for example. So if it's gonna come from underwater, you click this, and what we want to add here is a filter. So we go to filter, auto filter. Now it would sound like, sounds pretty underwater to me, but we don't want that for the entire song. So what we're going to do is we're going to automate it, and then we're going to go to auto filter, cutoff. Now we want to basically, let's see how this will sound like. So this is the power of Logic. You can use automation to automate anything. So now later on, I'll probably do this for all of these.
And so now I gotta say, you just saw the automation here. Speaking of automation, we also have an automotive channel, Gigadrift.
Gigadrift, yeah. I am editing the videos right now, and I think we can stick with the upload schedule. After this, we're gonna record a few because we're really behind. So, but yeah, we're at 66 subscribers. We gained 10 subscribers since last week. I didn't even tell you. Nice. So. Goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. And our viewers are getting really good, actually. We're averaging around 500 per video.
That's not bad.
That's a pretty good improvement since last year. So yeah, it's about cars and tech. So if you guys want to subscribe, it's the first link in the bio.
Yep. The name is Gigadrift.
The name is Gigadrift. I'm gonna try to grab him for this channel as much as I can, but he's pretty busy. So I'm trying to shoot for I'm trying to shoot for 2 videos per week. So, but in that one, you'll see more of him in it. All right. Before we start on lyrics and then the chorus, let's work on bass real quick. Sounds like an underwater song. So we have bass. Now we could start thinking about lyrics.
I'm underwater.
Okay, no.
On my Tesla.
He's selling his Tesla.
That right there is literally the story of my life. But
start by shouting, bro. Just shout the lyrics. It's a feeling, you know?
Okay. Wait. What is the theme of our song?
It's like never growing, like nostalgic feelings. Like you don't want to grow. You want to grow old, but you don't want to grow up.
Okay, gotcha. So
like imagine you were in the park playing with like your childhood friends, or like you're playing with, we have kids and you're playing with them. Like a song comes from like, if you know what you're talking about, and then the lyrics can automatically flow.
Let's talk about smell.
What? Oh, like okay.
Like sensory things. So
okay,
like
but I want to keep that tune
sound.
idea for the chorus. That's not really a verse idea. Okay, let me record it right here. Okay, what I'm about to do, guys, this is called a placeholder because we're really bad at forgetting stuff, so Wait, what? Shit, I already forgot. Shit, I just had it.
That's gonna be titled "When You Forget a Tune 2 Minutes In."
And this is what the short's gonna be. I forgot it, guys.
These people in the comments are gonna be like, "These two have the memory of a 200-year-old."
God, bro, someone earlier called me with dementia. They're probably right. Okay, let's scrap that and think of something new. Oh, that's what it was. That's probably what it was. For reference, there's this Backstreet Boys song called "In a World Like This," and I used to sing this line in middle school called "And now free falling, free fall," and then the other one was "You got me wide open." Sometimes it doesn't even have to fit the rhythm, like the tempo. It could just be something like completely, like how Ed Sheeran does it. It's something nostalgic we grew up with, bro.
I think everybody could connect with this. The park that's at your school.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. What if I was talking to perspective, talking to my younger self, or like my wife saying, when I see them running around, it reminds me something of like us when we were younger.
Maybe the starting melody's slower. Perfect starts.
I found a love, but also that part was slow too.
Well, yeah, that part
instrumental was pretty slow.
Really think about it. All this is technically a build up to the chorus.
I'm coming home.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm coming home to the place where we grew. Hold on, I want to make these meaningful lyrics. Where we grew
up and what? Gave birth or something?
What the hell?
I don't know. I'm trying to because
when we grew,
gave birth to the kids.
When we grew,
because we're still talking about that.
I'm talking about like I'm coming home to the place where we grew up when we were like 5.
Oh, okay.
So something like reminds with place. I'm coming home to the place where we grew in the space, you and me, with no one else.
When we met at the park.
No.
Tying
it's kind of generic.
Laces.
What the hell?
I don't know, bro.
We're genius lyricists here.
I'm gonna let him cook.
I think he comes in more the instrumental guy.
Yeah.
I hate how all the rumors divided what we had to. Again, oh shit! I have one.
I don't. So.
I hate how all the rumors divided what we had decided. A promise when we split. Not we split up. Shit. Oculus GTP. Give me some rhymes for else. Or I could just repeat the word else. I hate how all the rumors divided what we had decided. A promise to no one else. Our promise is just to me and you, not no one else.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn, I gotta say, since 2019, when I released my first single, "Missing Piece You Need," my lyricist has gotten to a whole new level. I was shit back then. My first lyric was like, age 5, went to school thinking I was so blue when I felt so blue without you. I never really thought that you would help me out a lot, that you would help me fake school when I use. I have a quick idea before we... What if we put... You know all the... I know it's way off, don't worry about that because we have quantize and that should fix everything. Hopefully.
Let's also add an echo on it.
Alright, and then real quick, another feature on here, MIDI transform, fixed velocity. Fixed velocity is to make sure they're all on the same level so you don't have one going really hard and one being really quiet. Logic is a lifesaver. I don't think echo will do something good, anything to it. You want to see how it sounds? Okay. Yeah. PSA, the thing about reverb in this case is that if you put too much of it, it becomes washed out. A lot of beginner producers, and when I was starting, I used to put reverb on everything and it just sounds so muddy. Guys, if you're seeing this, please research about reverb before you use this. Should we record it? Alright, first vocal in the books. Not yet, I have to record it, but... You know what I mean?
Real quick, I want to go over to a previous topic we were discussing.
What was our previous topic?
So, your first song has a similar melody. So, here's a question to the audience. Do you think it's okay to take inspiration from a previous melody that you have composed yourself and make a new song with it? I personally think it's completely fine since it's your own creation. What do you think?
I think, here's what I think. I think if you want to, if it's like a really old song. So for example, that song called Missing Piece You Need was a 2019 composition. I think my first song I made on GarageBand on my mom's phone, and it was pretty bad, but at the time I thought it was good. I think it's okay to use your composition because that thing is off Spotify and everything. It's off everywhere now. It's a similar, it's not exactly like, but I think you can use your old composition. Obviously, if you vary it, if you use the exact same thing, then you're not learning anything. That just shows you didn't learn anything. But if you use something variable like this, then yeah. And if you guys must, I might link it in the I'm not gonna do that, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm curious of what you guys think. If you have a previous composition, do you use that to inspire new beats, or do you make something completely different? Or sometimes you might make new beats that sound like the original one without even intentionally try to do that, you know? So.
Also, by previous, we don't mean literally the song you composed right before.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
mean
This has to be a couple
oh,
of years. Yeah. I'm coming home to the place where we grew in the space, you and me, it was no one else. I hate how all the rumors divided what we had decided. I promise to no one else.
When I was yours. Go back to the old
Guys, we're combining our old songs. I'm coming home to the place where we grew in the. I think we need some filler. So last video I talked about filler being like something to make sure it makes it more full. So I think we should add a synth, bro. Some cool synth, nostalgic vibes. There you go.
Yeah. That's
Load.
what we need.
Load. I'm coming home to the place. So editor Sriram here. I just noticed we're already 15 minutes into the video, so we're gonna make this a 2-part series. Part 2 will come around Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss it, and you won't want to miss it because there's an insane plot twist. We completely change half the song. So I hope you guys stick around to see it. Be sure to like, comment, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.